Hello. Hello. Happy Monday, spontaneous streams. Who am I? Who am I? Who is this? Hello? How you guys doing today? Hi. Hello. Hello. It is hot. It is so hot. Who are you when you turn this spooky? I don't know, man. This is spontaneous as hell. Who the fuck is that guy? Stream on a Monday? I know, it's crazy, right? Who am I? Who am I? Yeah, this was very spontaneous. I'm not going to say why, but it is very spontaneous. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. So I was like, I'll just stream today instead. It is Monday stream. It is Monday! Woohoo! It's Monday. Today's probably just gonna be my usual casual art stream. Working on commissions for a certain person who is not in chat again, or is lurking and not said a word. Smile, calling out. Happy Friday. Yeah, today's the last day of Pride Month. Oh, well, hey. Your friendly neighborhood queer to close out the month with, I guess. The gays are going poof. No! No! We will hold on to this day and dig our claws in. Switch to this. Okay, there we go. Hello! It'll be Gay Wrath Month soon, that is true. Evil. Evil. Do we need to spontaneously get the July 1st emote? Maybe. I have no idea. Gonna miss guys on July 1st. Oh gosh. Closing out Pride Month with my favorite gay. Aww. Aww. Oh, stop it! Stop it! It's gayish, but Thanos snaps. No, mommies. Oh gosh. You know, maybe I'll add it. I don't know. I have to think about it. But today I'm going to be doing commission work. I'm going to try and lock the fuck in. I am going to try and lock the fuck in. Cause, oh my gosh, I need to finish it. I'm not gonna say how long that I've been working on this comm for, but it's been quite a while. And we can thank the animatic for that. July is Disability Pride Month. Oh, it is! Yo, let's fucking go. Wicked. Hi, Envy. Hello! Yeah, so today is just gonna be commission work. It's probably gonna be shorter stream because I'm gonna say this right now. It's gonna be like 34C today. And for American peeps, that's like 94, 95. And if you're like, well, you have AC, when I stream, I shut my door. So the air doesn't flow in as much. So it's gonna be shorter stream. Because peak heat comes in like 3-4-ish hours. So that's average here. Well, here, because our environment is a lot more, like, where I am, it's a lot more, like, cool, and not as hot. I'm not, like, we don't like the heat. We have this every summer, like, in the past few years, but it's just, like, the most it's ever been here was, like, 119 Fahrenheit, which is like, there's a command in chat where you can transfer. It's like exclamation mark F2C, and you put a temperature, and it'll tell you how much it is in Celsius. My brain can't fathom that right now, but it's hot. Peak heat is 4 p.m. Yeah, yeah. It'll be around that time by the time I'm finished with stream. So you hear hot for hot. Yeah, I went hot. No, it's FTOC. FTOC. Exclamation mark FTOC. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's about, that's 38 for that one, but like it was 119 at the hottest. It's so like oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Alox Giga Chad moment. It's so bad. And the thing about it is, where I live like on a top floor, and so heat will rise, and so it's usually like way hotter inside than it is out. So like I literally just will get hotboxed if I don't. But I have water. I have water here, so I'll be okay. I have some water. I'm all ready to go. But yippee. Yeah, it's I hate it. Don't get baked, Your Honor. Well, I'll just say, like, if Cass were here, like, he'd be making a weed joke right now. But he's not. He's out camping. He's left and he hates me. I'm kidding. But yeah, he would be making a weed joke if he were here. But stop running for real. I was going to say this. I don't remember if I said it last stream, because like the sub goals changed again. But I didn't really. I brushed it off. But I made the sub goal a karaoke stream again, because I know how much people liked the first one. The streamer caught on 720p. But I knew people liked the karaoke stream before, so I was like, okay, I'll set another one. So that's a long-term goal. I've learned from my mistakes to set the sub goals higher over time, because I know there's some folks in here who do not hold back. So I'm like, okay, I'll set it higher so it's an overtime goal. Oh my gosh. Hi Ollie, hello. I wonder who, smile. Also I don't know if did I mention this? For the resubs after like 2 or 3 months, I've made it so there's randomized alerts that can happen. So like there's like 3% chance of like certain like alerts happening with resubs, and I thought it was really funny. So I added them as like rare things, so sometimes you'll see them and sometimes you won't. Like that. There you go. Thank you, Hero, for the 4-month resub.
You say?
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's a randomized one. Because normally, like, now I have it set low, so that was a randomized one that you got. I'm glad it actually did one, yeah. What luck, right? But yeah, I also, I think I added a secondary gifted alert. I think it was for 10. I know that I have a few. Let me check real quick, actually. I need to check. I'm stubborn ass. I need to check. Hold on a second. 3 elements. Bam, 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 bam. RNG's is coming through. Yeah, genuinely. I didn't know if it was going to, but that... I was like, lucky I was talking about it, and the universe was like, here you go. Here you go. What are my gifted sub alerts? I want to make sure to see if I talked about them or not, because sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, I talked about it, and I just didn't, and then I ask chat, and then you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I wanted to make sure. Knowing my ass, I will just fucking forget. I'm so prone to forgetting shit, so like, I'm always like making sure I said it, cause I'm always fucking forgetting. Brain will go. Okay, what did I put for the... Okay, so I added, okay. So I added 2 new ones to both 5 and 10. The ones that I have, I'll just say it because it's funny. So for the, you know what? I might just test it live, you know? I'll just show you guys because I feel sweet, okay? I'll show you one of them. This was one of them. Hold on.
Chicken.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing up.
I had to make it a gift. I had to. It makes me laugh. But yeah, that's one of the ones for 5 gifted. What else was there that I've because the gifteds have a 50-50 chance of it being one alert or another. So like it'll either be one of the alerts or the other one.
You're so cool.
Oh.
Please don't explode. Broken heart emoji.
I won't explode, I promise. I'll try not to, at least. It's hot as hell. It is hot as hell in this fucking hot ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I also have this one too.
Chicken jockey.
I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. That's one of the ones for 10. But I'm gonna keep the other randomized ones a secret. It's a secret. But yeah. My suffering never ends. Don't worry, it's only a 50% chance on one of the donations. Hello, streamer. All my food keeps spontaneously exploding and it looks like a war zone in my kitchen 5 months back. 50% chance? Listen, it's a 50% chance and it's only for, I believe, the, let me double check. I already forgot. Wow. Like I said, I just will damn fucking forget. Okay, so the chicken jockey one is only for the 5. It's only for the 5 one. So you only have a 50% chance on the 5 gifters to be jump scared by chicken jockey. Oh wait, never mind, it's the 10. Sorry, it's the 10, not the 5. My brain, it blasted. Boink, boink, boink. No one give 10 subs ever again. Like, I'll stick to 5 or resubs, thank you. I just started watching the Minecraft movie last night, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to think. If you just started it and you haven't finished it, you'll see, you'll see. Vibe check, silly vibe is silly. Silly vibe is silly. So you must give 1, 5, or 11 plus. Actually, I think I have none for over 10. Because I don't expect people to be super generous as far as the 20. Because people have their own money. And I'm like, don't gift high amounts because I will just be very flustered. But I'm always appreciative. I don't have stuff set up for higher because I think 10 is good. 10 is good. That's the highest I'll go. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, 20 is 100. Yep. No, I'm not gonna put people through that bankruptcy. Don't worry. Yeah, I know. Listen, as someone who's on very little in general as a person, I know how much money is important in this day and age, so I never will be like, give me money, give me money, give me money. I'm just like, if you can spare, cool. If you can't, that's cool. We just vibe anyways. My electricity bill costs 50 gifted. Ugh. I bet I have some water because it's already getting warm and it's not even 3 yet. 3 or 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 days. It's not even close to 3 anyways. You don't have $5? Agua. Okay. Let me get my, whatchamacallit. Let me get my drawing tablet. Also, I'm gonna approve that. Let me get my drawing tablet, and let me get my art program. Welcome, Elliot. Hello. Ah. I don't know if that picked up on my mic, but my drawing tablet pen started to roll down the keyboard, and it just went. It was like creative. I'm going to be that now. Okay. All right. To art. Did you remember to remod Mercy? I did. But I haven't seen Mercy in my chat in like a few hours, so if they're here, make themselves known, smile, because this is their fucking commission. That's fucking pretty. Yeah, I was commissioned to do this. Oh no, I know they're playing gacha. They literally talked about having a new gacha game recently. I know it's gacha. I think I finally got the arm thing finished, so I'm just gonna try to ignore it. They own the prize. No mamas. Okay. Low key though, I think I'm almost done with the line work. I think I just need to add the like the little ribbon in his hair. Bing 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 and a boom. Being doing crime, exactly. Disappeared. Okay, you know, I've DM'd Mercy twice saying, hey, you're missing the commission work I'm doing, and then they showed up to my stream the other day, like yesterday, and it was right after I had switched to draw something else. I'm like, classic. Fucking classic. They're like, shit, I missed it. Like, bruh. Time to do the drawing of the thing. I think all I have left to do literally is just this. Hello. Hi, Hap. Hello. My internet was out for 11 hours yesterday. No, mames. Mercy's too deep in the gacha games. No, they are. They literally are. I'm like, hello? Oh my gosh. Already we're getting BB No Money music immediately.
She said she gonna pass it over. Come on.
I'm on the antidepressants. Feeling good today.
Butter go. The dog with the butter go.
So, everyone agrees to let me promote today, correct? Stare.
Thank you for the 100 bits, William. Oh my gosh, Mercy. You're actually here. You're finally awake. I don't hear you, I'm in gacha. Of course. Missing on their damn fucking commission that they did. Hello, Mercy. I'm finally doing commission. What do you think so far? I've been working really hard on the detailing. Look at all of that fucking detail work. I'm here. This is 2005. It is. We got the Gen Z of it. That is Bibi no money, and then this. What a transition. Yeah, I'm almost. You're doing more than I paid you to do. Listen, I'm big on detail work. You know me. You know me. I'm big on detail work. I can't help it. I'm just a silly guy. I like detail work. Yeah, anybody who's commissioned me could tell you that I'm so huge on detail work, it's crazy. Like, to the people who have commissioned me in the past, for the most part, and gotten the finished result, they know that I am a fucking perfectionist when it comes to this kind of stuff, and I will do extensive detail work. I will do extensive detail work. I'll go outside of my comfort zone. I am down to do whatever. Like, one of my things on my commissions is literally that I can't really do anthropomorphic stuff, but I did do it once for a commission, and then when I presented it, which I did, I was told, this is, you can do anthro, shut the fuck up. I was like, what? But I'm just a perfectionist when it comes to stuff, but I'm willing to try anything once. And if I can do it, I can do it, and if I can't, then okay. But yeah, it's not impossible for me to do something as long as I put my mind to it. So I'm very adaptable. Like, these characters right here have like a more anime-esque style, and I'm trying to put it within my own style, but still keep all the detailing that's in their designs. Because I'm just a perfectionist. Me on my way to get the most detailed character out there. I mean, to be fair, Mercy, when you first commissioned me that was it EK Phil? When you first commissioned it to me, you kept asking for more detail, because I kept saying, hey, I'll take more detail if you want it, and then we just kept adding more and more detail, and it took longer, but it was so worth it because it turned out really good. I'd say it's still one of my best pieces to date. I mean, to be honest though, I think I actually completed that commission really fast for all the detailing I did. Begin to cinema. Wrong emo. But yeah. But it's always a lot of fun to work on like really detailed commissions and stuffs. I always really love it. William's art is very chef's kiss. I do agree with that. Crow is very good at art as well. If I had money, I would commission all of my art friends. Smile. But alas, I am the one being commissioned because I am the poor one. Smile. I am so poor. It's okay though. I can't draw for the life of me. Honestly, I think that anyone can draw if they put their mind to it. It's not gonna look perfect. If people have found my old DeviantArt page, they'll know. I used to draw like really scuffed. It's all a matter of just working and practicing. It's not gonna. This is the thing also, right? And I'll say this as an artist. You'll never really find the perfectionism you're fully looking for, right away either. And art styles are supposed to be like, you know, kind of just experimentation at first. Because it took me years to find a semi-decent style that I'm at. I only found it recently. So. Bam, 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 bam. I'm definitely commission a couple of people in this community. Oh. Yeah, I know many people would appreciate that. I will say the one thing I'll say as someone who is like not someone who is commissioning, like who is being commissioned. The one thing I appreciate the most from people who've commissioned me is the patience. Cause for me, I tend to get really bad wrist cramps sometimes if I'm not careful. So I always have to pace myself when it comes to art. So I'm always forever appreciative of like, oh yeah, you can do it within this time, and that's fine. And like, or like giving me no time limit. I always feel bad when I take too long, but I appreciate it nonetheless. One of those being you. Perceived. Don't you wish you could do work just with your mind? I wish that I could project my animatics onto my canvas with like the blink of my eyes. That would be fucking amazing, and it wouldn't take me 6 fucking months like the other one did. Oh gosh, when I finished my animatic, I already had another idea, but I was like, no, I have to lock in. I have to lock in on commissions. I cannot. I must lock the fucking. I cannot keep putting it off. I got to do it. Patience is key when asking for comms. Some take many months to even a year to complete. Oh yeah, that is true. I'm not gonna say how long this one took, but it did not. It's been quite a bit. Me waiting for this confirmation. Yeah. Initially, I was thinking about playing like another game I had today, but I was like, well, I have to make sure it worked with my setup, and since this is a spontaneous stream, I'm like, meh. I'm like, meh. Because I was planning on playing other games as well. But I was like, I don't know. That's so long in this com, I got my own house. I mean, I can't say anything else. It's been a bit. It's been quite a bit. Normally, I don't take this long on comms. Cause like, I forget how many times that you've commissioned me, Mercy, but this is probably the longest I've taken on a commission. The other ones you've commissioned me for, I got done pretty fast. To be fair. Like, my other ones that I've done before, I think took like a month or two. This one's taken quite a bit longer than a month or two. This was the third, yeah. Yeah, the first one was the EK Phil one. The second one was the thumbnail for the best of, and then the third one is this one. But this one is this one's been a bit. I know how long this one's been, and I've been so locked in with that commission. I wanted to finish it so bad. Because it had been so long since I've done an animatic. I want to say it probably had been 2 or 3 years. I was like, I need to finish this. But technically there was an NDA for the best of piece. Yeah, but the thing about it is, with the best of piece, I finished it, and I finished it before Mercy had even finished the best of itself. I got that one done pretty fast. I think that one only took me like a month or so. That one was pretty fast. Yeah. Not NDA and embargo, yeah. I forgot Lean Man. I just got addicted to Gacha and it got delayed by 2 months. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember that, because I think you got addicted to Gacha like right around the time where you just started to work on like the best of stuff. Because it was December when you got addicted to Gacha, right? Or was it like late November? Waiting patiently for our work. Yeah, I was like December. That's what I thought. It was December time. It was still really funny, because I remember being done like by mid-January. I was like, I'm done, and then you're like, okay, well, I'll probably have it done by January, and then you're like, yeah, February. It just kept going. But I don't blame you, because like, if you get locked into a gacha game, that's fair. It's happening again because I'm working on the Kiss Me special, but another gotcha got my attention. Of course. The curse of gotcha. Once you go to gotcha, you never return. It's like I've gone to war, and then never returns with the milk. Oh my gosh. Bam 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 bam. You gotta lock in. Do I have to? Meanwhile, my laptop blue screen. It did. Oh no. When did this happen? Was it recent? Because that laptop, I feel like it's been through hell and back with you. You said it's like really old. Just now? Oh no! Oh no! Welp, maybe it's a good thing that you got a job with it. Now you can now you can get a new laptop. Or like a PC or something. Whatever works best. I mean, I go for convenience sake, but every couple weeks? Bruh. Well, I will say, I'm curious, what do you think's worse? Is it when your laptop blue screens, or when part of your laptop literally separates from itself? Because my other laptop, I'm using it right now. It still works, by the way. I still have it, and it still works. But it's separated from the fucking screen. It's still duct taped and it's still working. Oh my gosh. Throwback. Mine does both. Oh my god. Works. I mean, it does. I can still see everything in full clarity, actually. Ocean man, wide and free. Cause I'm no ordinary. I remember this fucking show. Nostalgia. If the hinge has electronic parts, then it'd be dead. It'd be dead ages ago. Well, it was the hinge that broke, and then it separated from the screen right after. Still works though. Still works. Did you do the tea? I did. I did do the tea. I did it before my stream. I streamed a little bit later, just a teeny bit. Like, why am I hearing the mermaid song? Yeah, this is the song I have. It doesn't show up on the Spotify overlay because it's not technically on Spotify, but it is. So. Okay, just checking. Yeah, I did. I found out the VA for this character I'm currently drawing is also a VA in that Date Everything game. There's so many VAs that are everywhere, man. I'm like, what? Like, I saw how many VAs were in there, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Someone is stomping outside. Can someone stop getting angry and baby raging, please? Because when they stomp, it shakes my fucking walls. A return of pizza. Oh, lucky. Hi, nice, still very nice. I hear them. I hear them hitting the walls. Alright, which one are you using my fucking walls? In progress, I return back to the pits of gotcha pits of hell. Alright. I'm just gonna put my headphones fully on. Fuck it. I always have them slightly off. Funny enough, I have rice crackers in here. They're pretty good. I'm fishing in your walls. No mames. You're not gonna find much. There's no water over here. I'm zooming around. The traumatized headphone wearer. You know it. That and my music can get a little bit loud. So I always have my one earphone off. I don't like rice crackers. They're dry and way too salty. Yeah, I grew up on them, so I have a little bit of nostalgia with them. You said I'm fishing in water. What are you fishing in? At this point, you'd be fishing for drywall. Ugh, don't remind me of that fucking shit. I could hydrate because my throat is sore. Yeah, my throat was sore yesterday. Yeah. I noticed that sometimes my throat just gets sore randomly. It happens. I put like a water bottle in the freezer, so what I'll do is like this next BRB coming up, which is gonna be soon, I will probably go grab a water bottle that was in the freezer because I can feel the heat already. I think it's already, let me see how much the weather is right now. Currently, right now, it is 32 C, or 89 Fahrenheit. Ugh, it's bad. It's so bad. But you know, we ball, I guess. It's like 89, 90-ish. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna save this. I need to upload some of these references to my... fucking stomping up and down the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna upload this to my reference things so I can download them and then have them for coloring. I'm going to start doing some flat color after this. Oh wait, oh. Did you speak in the wrong chat? I was gonna say. Who is slamming their door? Yeah, I'm gonna just keep my headphones on because that's just gonna keep bugging me. Okay. No mames. All eyes on me, now I'm feeling in my right mind. Cause when I mess it up, you know I'm gonna mess it up big time. Something's with the movement. On another way back through, and we're gonna do the things we do. I don't mind telling you that's how it's done. Hello, Killian. Also, Killian, we are ghouls here, not crows. Just a heads up. Places I've been circling the drain, getting caught up, can't explain. Oh, maybe I'm hopeless, but I ain't lost hope yet. Bum 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 bam bam bam. Yes. Bam 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 bam. Bum 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 ba da ba dum dum bum 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 ba da dum dum bum. Bum bum. All eyes on me now, I'm feeling in my right mind. Hey. When I mess it up, you know I only mess it up big time. And if someone spikes the water, don't matter if it's real or not. I'm alright, I'm okay. Got a private little oasis, and I'm gonna stay here every day. Cause I don't feel like going places. I've been circling the drain, getting caught up, can't explain all me. Oh my gosh, William. Bum 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 bum, get the away. Run my brain away. Oh my gosh, this song. Before you make your skin turn pink, eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. I start in about 5 minutes, by the way, plebs.
なんであいつらはピンク動物園で思ったピンク食べ物でそうなんだ実は私はたらこが大好きプラスエビカニ食べよう
These are the color from shrimp. Ooh. Did not know.
だからみんな違う色人間って勘違いしてるよね
I had no clue about that.
Black, white, green or blue Show off your natural hues and make it oh 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 If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You
Bye, Killian. Bye.
Bum, 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 go. Oh, 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 pretty either way. の尻尾下に向かって曲げたらフラミンゴ意味不明だけど面白いでしょ虹色に染まった世界今日も地球のどこかでエビをむしゃむしゃ食べてフラミンゴはピンク色に染まっていくぜ One, two, three
The fellas are fine. Let's go. Oh, just for ads. Oh, okay. It's alright, you're good. Flamingo.
How many shrimps do you have to eat
before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Show off your natural hue
Flamingo. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change. It's boring being the same flamingo. You're pretty either way.
Sorry, that was actually how flamingos get their color. Really? I didn't know that. I'm gonna BRP real quick. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm going to go get some, get like a cold water bottle because it's really hot. And I'll run ads while I'm gone. Alright? I will return momentarily. Ooh. Hello. I've returned. Hello. I'm back. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yes, I have returned. I've gotta go. Oh, okay. Bye, too many. Bye. I have gotten a cold water bottle for the heat. But now we are back. Back out to touch grass. Touching grass is a good thing sometimes, unless it's hot as hell outside. Okay, back to this. I'm going to keep playing the music. Wink, wink. Okay, I'll let this one play out. That's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Hello! Hello, cool possum. Hello! Bam, 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 bam. Just gonna do some finishing adjustments to like our racing shit. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I just realized, hold on. May have to redo my window thing. Hold on. Hold. Hold. I didn't know it did that. I must adjust something. Hold. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna keep it. Alright. Yeah, I just had to adjust it a little bit. Because I realized that the art was covering up my thing that helps me to monitor stream. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What if I did this? My game crashed. No. Ugh, this heat. I don't want to hear this right now. Okay, sure, fuck it. Oh, you know, I didn't mention, yesterday we watch partied in my Discord server, we watch partied a movie, which happens to be my favorite movie. I'm so happy people liked it. It was fun. That movie, I've been, like, genuinely, like, obsessed with for, like, so fucking long. It was so nice. I also like if I could, I would just info dump for hours about it, but like I held myself back because like I will just not stop talking about it. I missed that. I'm glad you guys had fun. Yeah, it was fun. I was glad people liked this so much. It is my comfort movie. It's a very strange comfort movie to have, but it is mine nonetheless. We just here, we just vibing. It's vibe hours. How you doing the FNAF for beep, 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 beep. Now you got that in my head. Is William still here or is Crow blue screen still? Smile. Okay, I was gonna say, usually the hour is like towards the hour mark is when I allow DMCA modes, so smile. Willie will be mad if anyone else uses it, so don't. Smile. Yeah, they've been waiting for a while just to use it. Glad you said that. I would look like this button. I think if you did that Crow would probably just time you out. No, Mom. My game is homophobic. No. No. Homophobia in the game eyes. SMH. I quickly became homophobic. Not during Pride Month, on the last day of Pride Month, no. Yeah, I quickly became homophobic. Fucking we Paul. Oof. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Navigated by Toyo Pilots, wicked. I got it. I got you. Next song will be that. After this one, it's almost over, I think. Oh no, never mind, it's halfway over. Celeste and their long ass songs. Later rate always pops up. She does, man. She's so fucking talented. Bana 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 bana. Bam, 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 bam. Someone from watching the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Oh goodness. Welcome, Kate. Hello. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. How was it? Do you wish you could get your money back or no? Bam, bam, bam. Solid 8 out of 10. Oh, that's not that bad actually for live action. Wait for my film soon. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't get me started on the live action Lilo and Stitch. Ugh. I never saw it, but I've seen people talking about it, and like, I don't even think I want to watch it. Okay, hold on. You're gonna hear some silence for a second, but just give me a second. Wink. Okay. It was a millisecond. This is not gonna be on the VOD, because I'm going to be playing a song. So DMCA mode engaged. Boink. Boink. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, here we go. DMCA mode engaged. Boink. They completely changed the story and they got rid of cross-dressed aliens during Pride Month. I know, it was so bad. Makes me mad. Bum 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 bum. I waited so long for this moment. I used to pray. I used to pray. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. I can have fun. Left out bad me. I love that fucking clip. Bam 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm navigating. I'm navigating. Oh, that looks pretty clean. Pretty clean. Okay. I'm going to put on my DMCA playlist on shuffle play. Ooh, good song. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. I still can't believe Pride Month ends tomorrow. I can't believe we're already in July. You guys realize that we're now well over halfway through the year? Like, uh, oh, we're almost to, we're almost there. Ugh, ugh, gosh. I'm graduating tomorrow, don't remind me. Oh my gosh. Early congratulations, Kate. Halfway point is July 2nd. Well, it's still coming up though. Holy shit, that's like what, 2 days away? That's Wednesday? Oh god. It's still scary as hell. Yeah. The halfway point, it's still coming up though. So like that's still fucking scary. July's disability permit. That is true. I'm excited. I'm just scared at how fast time's moving. I'm excited. I'm just time moving fast scare me. Cuz it's 1 year closer to my 30s and that's scary to me. Still July though. The good thing about July is that I can hold my birth month over my sister's in the middle of the end of the year. You started streaming a month ago. Oh, don't remind me. Yeah, I started streaming in February, and we're on to July. We're on to July. Time. Oh my gosh. Aware. I'm aware. I started streaming February 18th. I think I did that because it was Willie's birthday and I was like, happy birthday, start stream. Bum 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 bum. So this next month on I think yeah on this next month it'll be I'll have been streaming for 5 months. That's scary. I I think I've done regular streams for close to a month also. Really? Oh my god, time is a flat circle. You really didn't know you were so new. That's crazy. Yeah, I only started streaming in February, and I'm still like at the point where I'm gathering my confidence when it comes to streaming. I think I've definitely developed a lot since I started streaming. I rewatched a little bit of my first stream the other day, like I saw clips from it, and I was like, that is not me. I'm a completely different person. Your stream seems so professional. I genuinely couldn't tell things. Well, the first few months was just mostly just fucking scuff. And then I found a bunch of stuff to help me do it more smoothly. I still have scuffs on occasion. Like last stream my mic was acting up before stream, or like was like acting up right when I started streaming. Bam 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 bam. The scuff was so silly. It was very silly. No one care. Therefore, Deltarune came out. When was that? Wasn't that like? Yeah, I was gonna say it was like June 5th, June 4th, or something. Internet. Hello, dear internet service provider. To accompany you with a complaint after spending a good few minutes testing my internet to stream, it seems as though, from rigorous testing, that the router isn't really working. Haha, that was a joke, but I'm very serious, and I would love this issue to be resolved or remedied in any way. Thank you kindly, Spooky Bit Me. Oh, I forgot about that one. But yeah, getting to the point where I have now took a lot. And fun fact, they said that streaming on a laptop couldn't be done, but I am the sole person who's proved them wrong. It still would be preferable other like something else, but like streaming a 720 30 FPS like this, like holy shit, also fucking goated. They are driving me insane. Bum 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 bum. Bim bam bam bum 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 wrong and should be recognized as a sin along with bum 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 bum. Hold on, I'm gonna BRB real fast. I know it's kind of sudden, but just give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry. Something funny happened. So, my phone is weird. sometimes I'll get texts that are sent to me, sometimes they'll be later, sometimes they'll be at the time they're being sent. I had gotten a text, and I thought it was now, and it was from like an hour ago. I was completely like, I just got it, and I thought it was for now. And that's why I said like BRB real fast. But I was wrong, it was from earlier. We love phone providers. SMH. I hate when that shit happens. It's like I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bum, bam, bam, bam. Also, I meant to mention this. I wanted to say it real fast. I've been meaning to try and see if I can make an actual, like, full-on offline screen. Cause don't get me wrong, my offline screen now is pretty funny. But I was thinking about, like, making an actual offline screen. I think it would be nice. I'm just trying to think of what I'd do for it. I've also been thinking about updating my PNG tuber a little too. It's gonna take some time, but I thought it would be really neat. Okay, back to this song. I've gotta make things right. Make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD. This hair's gonna get bigger. Honestly, I think that if anything, I'd probably make my PNG tuber look less like I'd have two versions. I'd have a silly version and a regular version. Bam 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 bam. Make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD, baby. I love this song, man. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Some blurble version and normal version, yeah. Like something that looks more like my also good song. One that looks more like my starting soon screen, like my actual full body Sona. Despicable Me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. It was so fun to see. I honestly think that they fucking cooked with this song, by the way. Bum 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 bum. This is technically your blurbo version, yeah. So I'd be using have a one that's like a regular one of me. Honestly, my non-blurbo one would look a lot more annoyed. Or like more chill or like stoned or some shit. It'd be funny. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. And tonight we're going to steal the moon. Oh my gosh. I need to ask. I need to use my my ghosty bloops. If you could have any non-pet animal as a pet, such as alligator or moose, what would it be? Would a snake count? Because if I could, I'd love a snake. Like a snake would be really cute. Um, if it was like an alligator or moose, like a bigger animal, I'm trying to think here. If it was a bigger animal, maybe. I'm just thinking. Um. Well, I mean, a crow's pretty cool, and I'm not just saying that. I'm saying like a crow or a raven. I like that like having them as pets. They're so fucking cute, but they're free roam kind of animals. Cause I really like how they like collect the little shinies and stuff. I've had that appreciation for like ravens and crows and stuff for like a long time though. Just like they're little cute, so cute. I know what you are. I think it's good. Honestly, I love a crow's pet too. Yeah, but overall, I think like yeah, a snake or like a raven or crow. Ghost tonight. We're gonna steal the internet. Oh, I love that. Snakes are pretty well common as pets, but still a cool choice. Very true. People me. I'm having a bad. Oh, I almost forgot teacup pigs. They're so fucking cute. And that's another one. I always loved little teacup pigs. I know some people have had like the argument like, oh, I don't think I could because I like pork too much. I do not like pork very much, so that would not bother me whatsoever. There's a little teacup pig, so cute, so small. Bam, 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 bam. So probably either a teacup pig or like a raven crow. Snakes are more common as a pet than not snake, but yeah, one of those two. The whole don't keep non-domesticated animals as pets discussion aside, yeah, common pet. Keep man-eating fish. Bam, bam, bam. As a kid, I was obsessed with teacup pigs. Same. Oh my gosh. I used to want one so bad. They were so small and so tiny. I know you have a snake, Ollie. It's little peebs. Little peebs. Cute little peebs. Listen to equal to Orin Corbett's. I would go crazy, go stupid. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, good song. Bam, bam. I know Oscar showed me this song not that long ago. It's a good song. I'm gonna lurk and do my nose. Wicked. Have fun, Kate. Almost done at work. Oh, happy. I know Ollie read the message from Laz like, my wife is coming home. It's a classic for Ollie. Wife is coming home. Yeah. Yeah. Hydration check. I got you. Drink, drink, drink. Gulp, gulp. Mom, excuse me. Also, I could share stick pictures when I get home. Oh, yeah. Show return wife. Cute. Thank you for not telling people the obscene, but I would crush it. I knew you wanted to, so I was like, hey, let's give Chrome a chance. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Considering getting either African house snake or a rough green snake. They're so cute. Aww. Cute. I used to be terrified of snakes, but then I started to grow to love them after I saw pictures of banana snakes. They're so silly, and they get the little top hat, and they look even sillier. Indecisiveness too many times. I should grab water. Yeah, get the water. Get the silly water in the silly snacks. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Snake with a hat subreddit is a treasure. It is. Oh my gosh. So cute. Those little snakes with little hat. Yeah, that is an emote. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Look at him go. Look at him go indeed. It's gonna save up to get a red tail boa, but disability be damned. It's only little guys for me. I felt that. Oof. The smalls, the teenies, the teeny tinies. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. You know, a very small kitten, probably the size of a pea, being administered around the house. That's so cute. Aw, it's IRL El Wee The IRL El Wee. Ooh, banger. Welcome back to Vinny. Hello. Bam 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 bam. I think this is a good song for Pride Month closing out. It's so fucking good. There's a thin line between the dark side. I forget, do we have an Eluiwi emote? Let me check. It's a struggle, but yes, we do. There is an Eluiwi emote if you look. But if I had you, yep, that would be the only thing I'd ever need. Break time. Hello, Tachi. Hello. Never could compete if I had you. If I had you. If I had you. Bam 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 bam. From New York to LA, getting high, rockin', rolling in the room to sit up till it's 10 in the morning. Maseratis. There's a thin line between a wild time and a flat line. Baby, tonight it's a struggle. Gotta rumble, trying to fight it. I had a friend who, growing up, who was obsessed with Adam Lambert, and I did not blame her whatsoever. Like, obsessed. And the reason also I loved her is because, like, she was the first person I had met who normalized, like, gay relationships for me because, growing up in a Christian household and shit. But she was, like, obsessed with Adam Lambert. And what she did was she had a story. She literally was able to write, like, 100-page story, like, about, like, her own little Blorbo OCs. And like, oh my gosh, like she was so talented, but she talked about how looking back on it, she cringed so much, and I was like, but that's like that's how your development is like that's your development as like a writer and everything. And she's like, I know, but I'm like, be proud, be proud of what you did, because what she did is because she used to read them to me, like she used to read her stories to me, because my ass was like not always good at like just sitting down and reading, but she used to like sit down and read them to me. I remember when I was younger, I was like, well, my parents said that this wasn't wasn't okay, but I'll still listen because you're my friend. And then after a while, like she gave me a weird look when I did that, but then I think she recognized like this is just how I was brought up. And then eventually I got to the point where I did not give a fuck anymore. Um I did not give a fuck anymore. And like I would just be so excited when she'd read them to me. and like she'd write about the blorbos between like her gay like her gay in love blorbos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like on the edge of my seat. I remember being so obsessed. But like I always appreciate her doing that for me because she normalized she normalized like gay people for me in general. Because like when I was younger, it was like the biggest like no because of my because of my uh like Christian family members. So I have her to thank for that. Are you more of an audiobook person? Sometimes. I still love books though. I used to be a big book reader, but like the thing about it is I don't really have the time to just kind of sit down and read anymore, but I need to plan time to. I used to read a lot. Like a lot, but I need to just buckle down and get back to it eventually. I miss reading so much. You're the biggest gay person ever. I blame her. I'll blame her for giving me that confidence in my identity just a little bit. Sometimes looking back on it, she definitely helped me come out of my shell a bit more. So I appreciate her for that. I was so in the closet back then. I was so in the closet. It was not even funny. It was really funny to be honest. But like we were like listening to Adam Lambert, and we were she was like reading her blorbos to me and everything, and it was just it was glorious cinema. I have saved my sanity the last decade because I used to fucking consume physical books so hard, and then I didn't have the time anymore to read, and the only way I could get literature was any kind was audiobooks. Very true. For me, I always like to have physical copies of books on hand because I have like I think two. I have two physical copy books on hand. And the reason I have them is specifically because in any kind of scenario where I'm stuck alone and I didn't have electricity or power, I would go stir crazy. I know my ass. And so that would at least help me a little bit by being able to read something like a physical copy of something. I've been trying to put aside money to either buy physical copies of stuff or like actually go to a library and just get some stuff. Just so I have like physical copies of books just there in general if I have to. Always makes me smell seeing young queer people get to be themselves without the pressure I had growing up. Oh, I felt that shit so much. Like I think the era that I grew up in specifically, like it was when that stuff was starting to be just more normalized. Like I noticed it became more normalized. People were starting to be a lot more weird, a lot less weird about it, and then people kind of went into like a back. They kind of went backwards, unfortunately. But most people have enough common sense to be like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that shit. Oh, bye, William. Bye. Bow, bow. We are alive here in Death Valley. Don't take love off the table yet. I noticed one thing for me that has always been a really good healing point is looking back on certain nostalgia points that I have had in my past and being like appreciating them, you know what I mean? Because I think because of the way that the world is, we as like a species always are so prone to like clinging to really bad stuff, and like of course you're going to because it's like shit's going crazy, but it helps so much when I can like look back on things that gave me a sense of peace, even back when I was a little bit younger. It's always good because it kind of just like shifts your it like shifts your mindset a little bit to find some peace in the shitty stuff, and also the irony of this song playing. You never said. I still observe that pressure, but I probably act like it's treated. Coming out in a minute, but I'll I remember going to Pride and seeing people like the same age as I was when I started going, I'm not like everyone else. God, it makes me so happy. Yeah, exactly. I think that um the era of like I want to say like 2014 to like 2017ish time, like 2014 to 2016 more like that era of time. I had never seen people be so like accepting. it was wild just seeing like that development within the span of a couple of years. And it's always like a time period that I look back on in a positive light because of the shit that's been going on lately. And I don't want to talk about sad stuff because, nobody kind of wants to always talk about sad stuff, especially if they're watching a stream on Twitch. You're like, I come online to kind of step away from that. And, you open one social media platform and you see stuff that's really sad. So, like, for me, like, especially with streaming, it's helped me open up a lot of my confidence to be like, because like a lot of my own upbringing, not really upbringing, but like a lot of the stuff that I went through, which I'm not gonna talk about because it's trumping up in, but a lot of it has unfortunately impaired me in some ways. That's really difficult, but I kind of took streaming as a way to be like, I'm not gonna let people's like opinions of how I am define what I can and can't do. So I said fuck it and I tried streaming. And that's kind of where I'm at now. And I think it's been good because it's given me a lot more confidence nowadays. Because I was someone with a lot less confidence. And for some reason, streaming gave me a lot more over time. And it's like, I think that that's the good thing about just streaming in general. Because, like, it definitely helps me to kind of put myself in a positive mindset sometimes. Because, it's not easy to be. And it's not like blissful ignorance and denial. But like it's good for the psyche to have a moment of just peace. It's nice. It's nice to have just peace moments. It is. You get more confidence as you stream more, I find. Exactly. Exactly. We all got to know the stuff about server closing. Yeah, exactly. In a minute. It's literally teetering between ally and gay. Legalized in the US in the middle of me discovering my identities, and it's a really nice memory. It is. I remember when that happened. That was a pivotal moment because that was like a very, like, 2015. That was a really big year for me with a lot of other like personal shit. Also, this good fucking song. There was a lot of stuff going on in my life around that time, and like that happening, it was like a moment where I felt hopeful, I guess. And I still kind of do in a way. But, like, it's like when you can look back on memories like that, like stuff that's in a positive light, then it kind of gives you more hope in people. And I think that's a good thing. Because, I mean, there's, like, 19 people in here. A lot of you are lurkers. That's fine. I don't mind. There's, like, some people in here. And, just coming here and just vibing and hanging out and having a positive experience. I hope, at least. And it's just sort of like that kind of chill vibe I think everybody needs. And with the world going the way it is right now, I think a lot of people are stressed. But I think that, if there's something hopeful to look forward to, it's the fact that you can take a moment to step away and say, like, hey, here's something that gives me some bit of peace of mind. And I think, if people look at my streams as that, or someone else's streams as that, then... that brings to me, if my environment where I'm streaming can give people a moment of peace to be like, I can take an exhale and a sigh and just relax. That's what I'm kind of looking for, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just like having that little like place to just calm down. If we talk about crazy shit, it happens sometimes, but you know what I mean? Like, that's why for me, if you've been watching me for like the past couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot more art streams because I found the environment of art streams is a lot more relaxed. And I never mind doing art streams because, I'm an artist. But I've noticed that it gives people more of an atmosphere to relax. And with the things I've seen online right now, which I'm not going to bring up, but the things I've seen, I think that's what a lot of people need right now. It's also why I've kind of been avoiding doing a lot more variety lately. Because this is also my comfort, is just streaming and drawing. And I think if I can bring that to the table in this time period right now, then I'll fucking do it. You know what I mean? You have my view counter turned off because large numbers of people make me nervous. Yeah, I normally would have mine off, but like, I don't know. I think it's for me. I could have 3 viewers or I could have 25. Either way, I'm content where I'm at. I've learned to not worry as much about the numbers that I used to. It's a good song. It's relaxing. It's how yeah. We have them at least once. It happens once. For me, though, I will say this. Because I was the kid who was too young to remember that kind of stuff, but I still know the impact of it, and I grew up in a world that was impacted by it, and then in schools it was shoved down our throats, basically. But it was one of my first hyperfixations, apart from, funny enough, Elmo. um, so it went Elmo, 9/11, Phineas and Ferb. That was my 3 hyperfixations. It's what a transition of hyperfixations, but that was my pipeline. But it definitely helped me back then. For some reason, it was weird. I had weird hyperfixations. Do art streams because you have a couple columns to work on. Yep, exactly. That too. Elmo, 9/11. I'm done with work. Let's go, Law. Almost 9/11 to finish for, the usual pipeline. Honestly, that's what we call the trauma breakfast, I guess. That's the trauma breakfast. that's the trauma hyperfixation breakfast pipeline. Because that's what I started with, so unrestricted internet access is something we all fucking do. Oh, bye too many. Bye. It's the pipeline. It's the pipeline. It's the breakfast pipeline. I've seen a lot of stuff, and there's things that I wish I could unsee, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Well, the thing I'm seeing right now with my eyes is my chat and my art. You can tell I have no trauma because none. Wait, 9/11 I had interested at one point. Yeah, I think at least one time in our lives as people, we've had one general curiosity on a morbid subject at least once. I think it's just within our senses as humans to have that morbid curiosity. Because I know I had it. I think everyone had at least one. Whether you pursued it or not, you at least looked. Most people looked at one thing. Either they looked and they got generally curious and kept looking, or they looked, they never looked again. World to Nazi Germany. That was bad for the history, not the actions. Yeah, it's weird the way that for my brain it was like I could only focus on the pipeline of things and how strange it was. My brain was weird as hell about it. Lavender Town Syndrome thing and 9/11. Oh yeah. It's weird. The brain will focus on the weirdest fucking shit. Post life care moment a few years ago. No. No mames. Yeah, there's a lot of wild stuff to just like think about with the brain. The brain's got some wild thoughts in the head. Oh my gosh. Ooh, good song. That just study seminar, study Weimar in Nazi Germany. Oof. Yeah, for me, the most history I remember my school teaching me was unfortunately 9/11. I've only from 9/11 to make it. Oh yes, I have, Killian. I have heard of that pipeline. I'd start in 5 minutes, by the way, plebs. In a little glass vial. Elementary school me did the warrior cats to medicinal herbs pipeline for a while. I remember warrior cats. I had a few friends who were super into warrior cats. It is wild. It's crazy. There's so much weird shit that you could just like your brain could be like, hey, you wanna your brain's like, hey, you wanna learn about this cool thing? Oh, this is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna keep looking at it forever. And then your brain will cling to it. Cause I've been focusing on like 9/11 media kind of shit since like 2011. So it's been 14 years. Addicted to the net. More to that than 9/11 to 50 Shades. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Some people have space hyperfixations, they become physicists. Yeah, exactly. I had a really big hyperfixation also on weather, and a little bit on space as well. Holy shit, Zyger Anatomy. This is a good song. Grave robber. Sometimes I wonder why I eat you at all. Wokage. I was waiting for Brower to be like, space. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, me for making a small weather station? Honestly, like, I am a big fan of weather stuff, and I always have been, and even now I still am. But like, my biggest thing is this is one thing I've always done, and it's something I still do during hurricane season, specifically in the U.S. I'm always tracking what the hurricane's doing. Like the last one was last year, and I remember I was just studying the hell out of it. I was looking at live cams from locations where it was going to hit. I was studying the path and how much it was increasing and the knots and everything. Have you seen the tornadoes as of late? I've heard about how fucking crazy they've been lately. I think I saw there was like a big cluster somewhere, like in like, oh gosh, I don't remember where. There's an area where there's just a big cluster of a lot of crazy tornadoes lately. I think I've heard about that recently. It was crazy as shit. Bam, 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 bam. Well, there's next you can get with the news. Oh, a bunch of tornadoes, big time. Oh yeah. If you lived here, there's a thing called Weather Watchers, which is basically nature photography, plus climate logging. Ooh. Tornadoes of the decade have happened earlier this month. Ooh. Brower, if you want to DM me some stuff about that, I'm so down to look at that later on. Because I'm really curious about that kind of shit. Also, this song is so fucking relaxing to me. I kind of don't want to talk during this one. It's so nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's more like pictures. Yeah, that's still fine. I still like to see it. Crazy. I've heard like it's been like record breaking. Bow, 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 bow. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know why this song always just lulls me for some reason. It's so calming. Yeah, I recommend like if you wanted just a good song that you could literally loop, it would be this song. It would be Halo by Basement. It's such a good fucking song. Let's go back to work. Bye, Tachi. Bye. Oh my gosh, is that for you of the gays variety? Hello. Excuse me. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Is it a disintegrate tomorrow? Oh, please, praise. Ooh, good fucking song. Spooky of the commission variety. chord on my beloved. This is such a fucking good remix. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I think I'm gonna clean up this one next. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's still 32C. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Wicked. Thank you, Kate. Look at that. Artemis has a sub now. Let's fucking go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Now you get all the cool emotes I have, which I need to add more of. Bam, bam. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to... Actually, after this one. I'm sorry, I really like this song. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Artemis is something. Try to play by your rules, but it's still not enough. Love emotes. I love duck. Yeah, it's very silly. Yeah, but I don't have the patience to put up with you. I find it difficult to try and say. Times you make me feel some type of way. Sometimes I need a little time and space. Right, but I still feel like I can't please you. If only we had it as a universal email. I wish. Welcome back from ad break to the plebs, to the plebeians. Bum 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 bam 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 bam. Accidentally emote. Doug the more you not enough. I really love how I drew the shorekeeper. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking pretty. Women, floosh, floosh. So bad. Back to Cutler. Had a long shift during a heat wave of the mouth. I don't disintegrate tomorrow. That I'm out today. No mummies for you. Keep cool. Flushed woman. Try and say. Sometimes you make me feel some type of way. Times I need a little time and space. Try, but I still feel like I can't please you. Whatever I do for you, girl, it's still not enough. It's a ground background for kids. Made by your rules, but it's still not enough. Flushed woman. I have a cold water bottle just on my stomach right now. It's so fucking nice. It's so warm outside. All that noise that you're making over there, just take it over there. Just take it over there. Probably gonna switch out of DMC mode here in a second. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. let's return peace to the VOD watchers. Hold on. Boink boink, and back to this. Oh my god. No, mamas. I've been busy. No, I can't. I won't do it. It's just normal, guys. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. Once you didn't get a song word for them. Lucky you, Jade. Would put the lava chicken music. No. I wouldn't torture people like that, and besides, it'd have to be in DMCA mode. Ugh. Not letting that other streamer ruin this for me, Ragey. Okay. I think it's going to the next song. The music one, this one is honestly a banger. That one is pretty good. I'm kind of afraid to try the regular lava chicken one because I feel like it's like the disc, because I feel like it's just gonna get claimed. I feel like it would just get claimed. I have a feeling it would be. You see lava chicken. Probably, yeah. I felt like it would. I forget, is Misa's music DMCA free or no? I have a feeling it's not. Have the disc. Yeah, true. Depends on if he's under a label that claims things, or if he's under a label, or if he's in control of it and chooses not to. Really, so he's gonna turn on the Xbox. I hope not. Oh my gosh, that would be terrifying. They'd be like, give me the turn on the Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Give me a turn on your PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. Damn, how poor are you? I have no money. Give me a turn on the consoles you own that are only for people who have money, because clearly you have the money. No, I do not. Sorry. Spare change, spare change, spare change, spare change, spare change, please. Please. I'm getting the bitch you live like this by a corporation. If I said the amount of money I make in a year, I would be getting so much pity, but I don't say that because I'm not gonna have people pity me for my sadness. Only I can pity myself. Your yearly income is this? Damn, you live like this. I'm sorry, I ate lead when I was 3 years old. You know what? I do have an Xbox. I have a cardboard box. I'll just write an X on it. Ha 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 ha. Don't laugh at that. Definitely make more than me. I mean, I don't know. Hey bestie, you wanna swap income levels? Oh my god. I make $0. No moments. I've been there, to be honest. I also have made $0 before. Ugh. And this is just a new update for me. But my bank account has nothing right now. I'll just say that right now. All of it went to bills. Most all of it went to bills or food. Spare change, ma'am. Let's make no. You wanna get married for insurances? What about your disposable income as a percentage of your not disposable income? I mean, to be honest, like, I'll say, like, even before I started streaming, I don't make enough money to get taxed or anything. Even if, like, honestly, I'll say even while now streaming, I still probably would not have enough to get taxed. Like, damn, you're too poor, we can't take money off of you, you barely got any. Haha, poor. Haha, I'm poor, haha. Listen, the reason I make jokes about that is because, like, I've genuinely not had a lot of money most of my life. But I cannot be fucked to care about it. I'm like, if I make money, cool. If I don't, I don't. I'm chill, whatever. As long as I have a computer and I can just vibe and stream, that's all I need, so. What level of poor are you? Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's always a surprise when the time goes in. I think in some ways I am fortunate, others I'm not. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to have a roof over my head and to have enough money for food most of the time, as long as I ration. So I'm fortunate enough in that kind of regard. Lately, the best thing about the streaming, as well as commissions, is it's made it so I at least have enough to make sure bills and stuff are paid. And I'd rather have $0 in my account and have my bills paid than not. So, very appreciative. Thank you guys so much. As long as you have food, you ain't can talk like with my friends. I'm feeling that heat now. Oh, it's always a surprise when. Puff Mike slips of the wicked. Bum 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 bum. I haven't listened to Good Kid in ages. Yeah. I have a few Good Kid songs on my playlist. By the way, how is the delay for stream, by the way? I don't know how long it is now, but I think it's a little bit faster. Just a teeny bit. Maybe. Okay, this is how I can help with the delay. I'm gonna put a 2, and you type 2 when you see it. Okay, that was about 6 to 8 seconds. Alright. Wicked. For most people, it was about 6 to 8. Unless you're mobile, then it's probably gonna be like 10 or 15. Okay. That's not too bad. It's a little bit better than what it was. Because my stream delay is about 2 or 3 seconds. And my, and Twitch also has a delay on their end. Do one more test? Okay. 1. Okay, yeah, it's about about 6 to 7. Okay. How about this? What I'll do is I'll put a timer on my actual phone right when I write the one, so that way I can accurately test it. Let me do this. Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Okay, give me the stopwatch. Okay, 3. Okay, it was about 7 seconds. Okay, that's faster than what it was. Okay, it was between 7 and 8 seconds, so about 7 to 8 seconds is the delay I have, which is not that bad. It used to be a lot longer. Wicked. Yippee. Bam. I remember my delay used to be like, how long was it? One time my delay was like, I think it was like 15 seconds once. Yikes. The delay over human reaction time. Yeah. You know what I could do also? E. I said E. There you go. It's over 10 a couple of times, yeah. You know what else I could try and test? Once you guys can hear me say the word hi. Yeah, so like when you hear me say the word hi, just say hi back. So hi. Beep 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 beep. Right when I said hi. Okay, yeah, it's pretty fast. It's faster than what it used to be. Also, this song playing. See, it's when you're establishing the rule that reaction times get mixed up too. Yeah, true. That is true. And we're looking at the VOD in silence, is like, the fuck is going on? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's silence now. I switched the thing back. So this should be on the VOD. Oh yeah, no wait, they are sitting in silence because they're like, they can't say anything. What am I saying? Oh, they muted on stream. Oh, I see. I also have a little question. How many of you were here for my last stream, which was I think yesterday? If you were, let me know. If you weren't, let me know. Because if so, I need to know. No, not me. No, I was here. Okay. I was not. Okay. I got it right as it ended. Oh. Okay. I wanted to say, because I said this yesterday, but not everyone will see like the clips and shit. So I think I'll say it again. I brought this up in my Discord, but again, not everyone's in my Discord. I brought up the point of I've seen some people in other people's chats who are like referring to like my streams and like my Discord server and my chat, and I asked like we maybe don't do that because it comes off a little bit more like self-promo. So all I ask is like, please refrain from doing that. We want to make sure everyone's communities are respected, no self-promotion, you know, stuff like that, just for the sake of everyone else, and you know, making sure we don't do that. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure that people knew that, because some people are not in the Discord. So like if you're in like another content creators like chat and you're like wanting to talk about like anything and you see me there, like don't be like, oh yeah, I saw your stream yesterday, or I saw this yesterday. It's like, yeah, just try to refrain from doing that, please. Yeah. Yeah, in that case, I heard of that ages ago because we discussed it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That all I ask is, like, let's just be respectful of other people's communities and not do that. Very much appreciated. Also, people can clip that if they want, like what I just said. It's a little bit more brief than the last one was. But yeah, that's all I ask. Just for, like, the sake of that. I'll probably put that as, like, a featured clip as well. I need to do that post-stream anyways, so. Mod privilege hearing stuff in advance, yeah.
Now I can make Kitty talk. It's been so long since I have been able to use TTS. It's been 84 years. Opals underscore opals underscore opals underscore opals underscore opals underscore opals underscore.
Wicked. Pumpkin Kitty has spoken. Give me my eggs back, please. Sounds like a skill issue, sir. Why don't you get our extended warranty on your wings? Smile. Anyways. What is this song? It's kind of quiet. Oh my god. That was shuffle play. This is shuffle play, I swear to you. Listen, my computer's too slow to scroll all the way to creator. This is shuffle play through and through. What company jingles are seared into your brain? Oh gosh. Probably the Empire ones. 800-588-2300 Empire today. That's one. Bam, 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 bam. It was a good clip for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Bam, 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 dead. Dead. You have perished forever. Oh my gosh, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Welcome to the party. Bam, bam.
Here, let's try that one again. Opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore.
Did they fix it?
Opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore, opals underscore.
Oh, it's the underscore part. I was confused for a second. Is it meant to do that? Is it meant to do that or no? I thank you for the 100 bits. Is this a new thing that they did? Oh no, did they? Oh gosh, wait. Is this specifically for just opals with the underscore, or is it all opals?
Okay, now it's my turn. Opals. Opals.
Okay, they're fine.
Opals. 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 Opals.
Oh no.
Fucking. Opals. 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 Opals.
Thank you for the 200 bits, appreciated. Okay, back to Precipice. No fucking clue. I think that the Pumpkin Kitty TTS may have a daily limit. I'm not certain. I don't know. Maybe it was okay, so the Pumpkin Kitty TTS I think has a 2 or 3 minute cooldown. Maybe you just missed the cooldown. Maybe, mayhaps. 800 588 2300 Empire today. What other jingles did I know of? I remember the Zoo Pals jingle. Oink oink Zoo Pals, buzz buzz Zoo Pals, quack quack Zoo Pals make kitty fun. I remember that too. Oh my gosh, nostalgia. People, wow. Safe flight repair, safe flight replace. Yep, I know that one. Bam 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 bam. Call 1-800 Stanley Steamers make carpet cleaner. It's safe flight in the U.S., but it's something else everywhere else. We've already kind of been over this. It's safe flight repair, safe flight replace, autoglass repair, autoglass replace. Yeah. Never forgot about Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals was fucking goated. Go early, did not feeling well. Oh, feel better, better. Hi. I think I'm gonna go another 30, and then we're gonna call it, because it's pretty fucking warm. Please the jingle. Hotel Trivago. Yep. You say flight, it sounds wrong in American. I mean, not my fault they advertised it to us that way. Sad hamster, please. I like how I just say the emotes because I know them by heart now. Because it is American. What's another one I know? There's a lot of jingles I remember. Oh, I remember Colt J.G. Wentworth 877 cash now. I remember that fucking one. FREE, that spells free, creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ad on my TV. Get that one too. Bum, 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 bum. Do you have the Go Compare guy over there? I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you know when I remember that's really fucking niche? Okay. This might be for the people who watched on, it was specifically Nickelodeon. They had a fucking commercial for Orajel toothpaste. I remember it specifically. It was one that had Little Bear in it. It's like, Little Bear, I got your toothpaste. Orajel trading toothpaste. Very good. Then Bob says so too. Like that one. I remember that one. That one, oh my gosh. It warmed my fucking heart. Ah. That one. That one. For some reason, I rewatched that one recently, and it made me cry, and I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it, because it was so cute. Do you know the Pizza Bagel Bites ads? I might, but the thing about it is, I noticed a lot of the stuff that, stuck with me wasn't specifically food ones. I don't remember that one. I do not. Unlocked a memory with that one. That one, I remember that one so fucking much. That one specifically, it played so much. What was another one I remember? Orajel one was very specific. I'm trying to think here. I mostly remember the weird but cool mini-sode things they did on old Cartoon Networks, like El Calong. I remember that. Do you guys remember the what was it? Also, this is very quiet. Some of these songs are very quiet. Okay, good song. You guys remember when Cartoon Network had that like time period where it was trying to do live action? I remember Destroy, Build, Destroy, and the Hole in the Wall ones. I remember those ones specifically. I remember they tried to do that and it failed so terribly. Yeah, on the Cartoon Network and Disney Channel. Yeah, Hole in the Wall was really cool. I always wished I could be on it. I thought it was really fucking cool. Left, right, go. It was awesome, yeah. Also the meme ads. There were some meme ads that I remember just like cringing at. Left, right, go. It woke up something in my brain. A hole in the wall, but I was a bit too old at the time to watch. Yeah. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Hey! I remember that in those commercials, they always used to go, hey! They used like scream, hey. So actually, all I'm thinking of is Legend of Nickelodeon. I think I remember that, and I remember, it was the one they had where they had a puzzle game where the kid was trying to remember the pattern on the floor and replicate it to get across the whole pattern. I found out that that show specifically is like lost media, kind of. What? I remember that shit. I'm pretty sure that was a Nickelodeon one or like a Cartoon Network one. It was one of the two. But I remember that the kids always screwed it up. I was like, I could do this so much better. Who do we appreciate? That's baby, no money. I think I know what show you're talking about, but I don't know the name. Yeah, I fucking forgot what the name was, but I found out that that show specifically is lost media. Like, a lot of the episodes are, and I was like, what? Man has fallen for a man in Lego City. I can't see me. It's just like a children's show we have across the pond. I know, what was the name? It was the one that was like, I think it was specifically in like UK. And it was the fucking, was it Beba or something? It was like Teletubbies, but scarier. I think that's what it was, but it freaked so many people out. We were on the network, did shows like that like Nickelodeon did. That is true. I do know that. Mr. Blobby, no. I was thinking of, it was the Beba ones. Like, Beba! Like, those ones. I forget, like, fully what they're called. I think it's literally just, is it like, I think it's literally like Beba or something. I'm trying to remember if I could draw what they look like. They were like, hold on. Do I draw what they look like? They were like, hold on. They had the little heads there, and they had like eyes that were like right here, like those little guys. Those guys. I don't remember what they're called, but it was those guys. They look kind of like this. They're like really big, and they were like what's it like? Boink, boink. And they had like little heads, like little head like that, and they had like really creepy looking eyes, like those little guys. I'm trying to remember what they fucking look like. Hold on, maybe if I find a picture. Let me find a picture, hold on. I'm gonna go to just chatting so I can find this picture. Search. Beba. Kids. Oh! Okay, it's not Beba. I found what it was. Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't know that was also in that show. Ooh. Okay, hold on, I found it. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. I found it. Give me a second. Image. This one. These fuckers. These fucking creepy ass fuckers. These guys. These guys freak me the fuck out. This is what I was talking about. These motherfuckers. the boobahs. Those fuckers were scary as hell. I remember these. They're terrifying. I told you they're scary. That's what I was thinking of when I was thinking about those guys. That's what they look like. They were creepy as hell. I was like, huh? They're literally called booba. Mr. Blobby. I think I remember, someone talking about Mr. Blobby. Let me find... Hold on. I'm not gonna put it up. I'm just gonna look it up. Oh god, that is scary. Ugh. Yikes. No. Nah. It wasn't Mr. I was looking up some... Okay, I remember what else I was looking up. Okay, this is another one I remember. It's very niche, but I remember this one. Hold on, let me get it real quick. Boop. Boink, 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 boink. Save. Save. I think, was that... Okay, hold on, it's a... I hate when they do this. It's like one of those WebP ones. Hold on. I hate when they do that with images. Blech. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Yeah, I hate the web piece shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Give me a moment. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. I gotta keep an eye on my text messages because I gotta grab something at the door real fast, but I'll say what I was gonna say real quick. I was also seeing if people remembered this one as well. Boink boink. Hold. One moment, please. Boink 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 boink. Boink boink boink. Boink, boink, boink. No, that's WebP. It's in downloads. Yeah, here it is. This motherfucker. Anybody know him? Oh, whoops. This asshole. I remember. Gumby. Okay, I got it. You're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember vaguely about this guy. I had my great grandma had like a toy of him, and I used to just mess with it all the damn time. Cause he bended all the way around. He bended everywhere. You could bend like his arms and his legs and his head. That's why he was called Gumby, I'm pretty certain. Boink 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 boink. What other stuff do I remember? Oh, you know something I remember that freaked me the fuck out? It was this fucking thing that, hold on. Hold on. Oh gosh, that scared me for a second. Why did this talking scared me? Okay. It was a fucking image. I think if I share it with you guys, it's going to scare a few people. Because it will unlock a memory. It will unlock a memory. I know it will. Yeah, you're going to be traumatized. Just give it a second. I remember this fucking shit. It always used to scare me. Let me get it here. If you know this, then you know this, and if you don't, you don't. This fucking shit. I don't know what it was about this fucker. Scared the hell out of me. I remember seeing this fucker after shows. That scared me so much. Okay, so for people who don't know, this is a logo that was usually animated, and it's from a company called Klasky Schupa, or whatever. I forgot how the last part is said, but usually it was at the end of like certain stuff. I think it was usually like at the end of some Nickelodeon shows, and this face would talk, and it would go Klasky Schupa. It scared the shit out of me. And I have a collective memory of this scaring me just like it has with other people. It's terrifying as hell. It was like, ugh. It was specifically this one that scared me. And you know what else weirdly enough scared me? I'll say something else that scared me. Hold on. There was something else here that scared me for some reason. I can't explain why. It's a weird-ass thing that scared me, but it scared me so much. And I must share it, because I cannot be the only one who was terrified of this fucking shit. Plus with losing time, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Okay. This other one. This is very niche, but if you know this one, then you'll know exactly, like, the same feeling I have, because this fucker also scared me. It's a really silly thing to be scared of, but this scared the shit out of me. It's this motherfucker. I don't know, because it just always scared me. It always did. It was, like, on during commercial breaks sometimes, in, like, certain points in, like, the early 2000s. And all I remember was seeing this face and being like, he looks like he's holding in unending rage. He scared the fucking shit out of me. Because all it was just a face on TV. Like, it was that face, it was animated. And he like, changed colors sometimes depending on his mood. But he always scared me. I did not like him. I remember him very vaguely, because he was on the Nick Jr. So, imagine a child seeing this face. So he knows what you're thinking. Imagine a child seeing this on their screen and not knowing what the hell is going on. And he's always staring at the screen. Got that smile and no thoughts behind those eyes expression. Like, if I was a child and I saw this face talking to me at my screen, it scared the hell out of me. Like, ugh. You know something else I really weirdly remember? One thing else I also really remember was, if you know this, you know this. Do you guys remember the Scary Maze game? I remember the fucking Scary Maze game. I can't ever forget the Scary Maze game. That shit? Oh my gosh. I remember getting baited into doing that. I was like, hello? Like, I didn't understand it. And because I was little at the time. So it's basically this game where you're trying to guide like a square, like a little square. You're trying to guide it through like this like maze like thing. And like you're trying to get it to like the other side of the maze thing. Like that. And like there's 3 levels to it. The first 2 are pretty easy, the third one's tricky. And when you get to the end of the third one, it's like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win, and you're right about to get to the end, and then the fucking game jump scares you before you even get to the end. That the game is just meant to be like a screamer jump scare game. That's what it was, and I fucking hated that shit. It was bad. All this fucking effort, and then it jump scares you. Yeah, exactly. I remember seeing viral videos of people playing the Scary Maze game, and there's this one, if you know it, you know it, of this guy who's playing it, and I'm pretty certain it was fake. They admitted it was fake, but he was playing the game, and he fucking got scared, and he punched through his fucking screen. Like, he punched through the computer screen. And then after that, I think the camera panned him, and he, like, peed his pants or something. It was like, I remember that video specifically. And they admitted that that video was fake, but, like, it was really, like, when you're young, you didn't know that. Yeah, it's the guy, he had, like, the curly hair or something, and then he got freaked out, and then he screamed, and he punched a hole through the damn computer. And then it looked like, I think they panned up to him, and he was, like, he was still screaming after, and he had, like, peed himself or something. I think that's what that video was, if I remember it correctly. It was wild, though. But I remember, like, little niche stuff like that. I remember Crazy Frog, and there's a weird thing about Mandela Effect about Crazy Frog that I remember specifically. When he first, like, came out, like, he had a little something. He had a little something. Let's just say if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. He had a little something that was between his legs, and they removed it after a while, but then they brought it back. And there was a whole Mandela effect about that fucking frog. It's crazy little frog, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I remember the Cars one too. The Cars driving in, like, the little wooded area, and then the screamer. I remember Crazy Frog. Ding bing bing bing. Let's do the Crazy Frog. Bam 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 bam. Bang bang bum 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 bum. Blam blam bing 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 beat dum 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 bum bum bam bum bow bow. Let's do the Crazy Frog. Bam 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 bam. I never really look at that out of my head. Here's another niche thing. If you know, you know. How many people here know about veggietales? Not everybody does, but some people do. VeggieTales. Do you guys, when it comes to VeggieTales, do you guys remember the fucking what was it? The Larry Boy song? Because that's so niche. Everyone knows all the other songs, but that one specifically. The fucking Larry Boy song. That shit. It was so fucking goated. It was way too well done for what it was. It was so good. Also, this is Wonder Stop. We're not ending yet. Oh, never mind. It's not Wonder Stop. What is my brain doing? I think I'm multitasking. This is the intro song. I like this song. Don't you know? Okay, so it's a song called Larry Boy. And it's basically from one of the Larry the Cucumber movies where he was like a superhero. And he had like it was like I'm trying to remember what the melody was. I want to pause this real quick. It's like Larry Boy, mean green machine, Larry Boy. That one. That song. That's the one I'm thinking of. It's that one specifically. That was always in my fucking head. I remember that one. His fucking suction cup and plungers on his head. That was another one. That was another line I remember from it. It was that one specifically. And then I remember one that always tripped me out, and it still does. It was Pizza Angel. Do you guys remember Pizza Angel? That song, I think that song was one of the first traumatizing moments for me. An arrow through my heart. Yeah, there was a game, I think. I do not want to remember Pizza Angel. Yeah, and they tried to excuse it like, not all vegetables are sentient. Literally, bruh. Like, what? They tried to excuse it. Pizza Angel, tomato sauce and cheese so gooey, and his best friend is Bob the Tomato. Hello? He ordered a pizza. To eat a pizza with tomato sauce on it. Hello? Larry the Cucumber wanted to eat a pizza with tomatoes on it. His best friend is Bob the Tomato. No, vegetables are sentient. Bruh. Biblically accurate cannibalism. Look at Larry Boy and tell me he was like, oh no, Larry was there. Larry the Cucumber is not a straight cucumber. He is the curved cucumber. It happened in my wholesome Christian veggie cartoon far more often than you think. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. What was another one? The cheeseburger song. I remember that shit. And they did like name drops too. That isn't this Burgerville. That is like a brand. And then they said, what was it? Burgerville, and then they said, Denny's. Larry was in love with Bob, but Bob was insufferably straight. Yeah. Or Bob was just completely in the closet. He was a closeted tomato. And they wonder why we grew fucked up. Yeah. Good song. Bam, bam. Unrequited love. You hate to see it during Pride Month.
I can't do shit right to get antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always be hiding me. Feeling inadequate, always what's driving me. Not a role model, that's not
Imagine being a closet fruit, I know, right?
Afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy.
I think someone made a compilation of like all the very questionably queer moments in veggietales. I still remember the fucking the Christmas song or whatever, where what was it? Where Larry answered the door for like a robber, and the robber took one of his cookies for Santa, and then what was it? Like then there was like someone else or something, and then there was and then there was like a fucking IRS agent, and then he answered the door, and he was, and Larry answered the door. He's like, "Who are you?" And then the guy's like, "I'm from the IRS, and I'm here to tax your." And then Larry just slams the door in his fucking face, and then just gives the camera a sly smirk. I'm like, oh, it's so funny. I'm from the IRS, and I'm here to tax your. Oh my gosh, it was cinema. That shit was fucking hilarious. Looks like AO3 has 324 VeggieTales fix. No mames. That's actually low numbers. Lower than I thought. Larry and Bob were at the very least in a QPR, and the writers didn't fucking know what they were doing. You know, the funny thing is they tried to reboot VeggieTales without the religion, and it made it worse. For some reason, the religion made it good. I don't know why. Ad break starts in 5 minutes, but I'm gonna do a BRB here, like, within this 5 minutes anyways. So, just a heads up on that. I'm genuinely surprised that VeggieTales only has 324 fics. I'm genuinely, like... Yeah, they tried without the religion, and it did not. It flopped. Religion was all the substance it was, yeah. I would just say I'm surprised that it's only, like, there's only, like, 300 some, like, fics on VeggieTales. VeggieTales stories came from the Bible. Because I expected there to be more fanfiction. You know what would be a fucking funny ass sub goal? What if I did like a sub goal where me and some friends searched on AO3 and looked up and read VeggieTales fanfiction? That would be a fucking hilarious sub goal. I'm so down for that for next sub goal. That would be so fucking funny. Just reading VeggieTales AO3 fans. I'm so down for that to be a sub goal after this next one. I'm being so real. I've come to Discord and read with you. Yes, please. That would be so fun. Yeah, it would probably be a weekend stream. That would be so fucking funny. How about this? I'll make that. I'll make you a deal. That's the next sub goal. That's the next one. For you, the sub goal after this one is me and some friends are going to be reading VeggieTales AO3 fanfiction. Oh my gosh, that is the next sub goal after this next one. The new sub goal. Oh my gosh. Why not is the real question. I think it's funny. I mean, I'm curious what kind of stuff's on there. I know they have stuffs on Wattpad. I'm not looking at Wattpad. I will be willing to put myself through that for fun, for the funnies. That's the sub goal after this next one. So once we pass the karaoke stream sub goal and do the next one, that's the next one. I would burn my eyes out if we looked at Wattpad. I don't blame you there. I'm not going for that one. Don't worry. But I am so down. I'm so down to try that as a sub goal. That would be funny though. It'd be funny and disturbing at the same time. I'm going to avoid the ones that get like super like, you know, because listen. It's AO3. There's gonna be some there. It's Vegeta's version of Baby from Anime. For you. It would be the freakiest shit as a people who grew up Christian either turn out ace or freaky as hell. That is so fucking true. We look at Wattpad when I started my fanfic journey. I was a FFN only reader before Tumblr and then went straight to AO3. I think unfortunately I was a Wattpad user. I'm so sorry guys. I only wrote like 4 things and then I just never touched the site again. Local positive no moments. I don't want to see that, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. I'd like to not see that, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh god. I too was a Wattpad kid. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's all I can say is I'm so sorry. I'm gonna run a BRB. It might be a little bit longer. But like we'll probably go a little bit longer after when I get back from BRB. I'm gonna run 3-minute ads, so I will be a little bit. It won't be too long, I promise. Oh my god, for you. Oh my god. Anyways, I will return momentarily. Sound good? I'll be back. Boing. Hello! I returned. I had to, I had to get some, I had to get some stuffs, and then I had to, put my fan up higher. Because it is warm as hell. It is a lot hotter now. It is 92 Fahrenheit. So hot. Like probably like 32, 33 Celsius. Very, very, very warm. Okay. Back to music. I think we're gonna go probably another like 20 minutes. And then we'll call it. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes because it's getting warm. Bow. Bow, bow. 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 Yeah. I didn't intend for today to be a long stream because I knew how warm it was gonna be. I think this is like the hottest day of the week. Bow, bow, bow. Like jump Polish word, no. Differences in Bob the Builder between US and UK and Discord. Oh my gosh. Being green and not a royal blue. No, that's fucking tragic. I love blue. Sag moments. No matter how ridiculous the odds may seem, within us resides the power to overcome these challenges and achieve something beautiful. And one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed at how far we've come. Cinema. Fucking cinema. Oh, beautiful. I love this song. 07. The King. I gotta close that tab out. No, laptop, you will not go into the light. Stop it now. Okay. Yeah, my laptop was like, low battery. No. You are not allowed, that is illegal. Sorry, bye. Good night, Alex. Good night. Oh, can't see the moment. Don't make me sad. Sad. I need to save my tears because I will cry and it will be. I'll get dehydrated. No, it's so warm. Guess I'm doing silver nails for my graduation tomorrow. Oof. I'll turn the music down just a little bit, a teeny bit. This is a little loud. Little loud. Because I was planning to join the Jennifer's Body Watch party. I was generally interested. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, we watched it already. A lot of people really liked it. It's still really good, though. Highly recommend. Like, even just on your own. Ooh, good song. Bam, 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 bam. This gets muted on the VOD sometimes, and it really irritates me. La bop bop. Bum, 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 boom, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Control. By the way, is the music a good volume or is it too loud? Because if not, if it is, I can turn it down a little. Since of one who's the one right time, and because I'm your queen, yeah. Bye for you. Bye. Okay, good, wicked. Okay, I'm glad it's a good volume. Didn't want it to be too loud. No mom escaped. I'm in control. Who you so? Think that you know that I'll reign you. I'm in control. Who you so? Think that you know that I'll reign you. I found out that isn't it like they said this song is really good for productivity? Like if you loop it, it's really good for productivity or something. I believe it, yeah. Alyssa Lindis the song E. So it's very ADHD coded. It is. It really is. Yeah, the ADHD mode. Did I hear this earlier? No, I think we didn't. Just let it go anyways. Bam, bam, bam. BOYBBNO dollar sign. Welcome back, Oscar. Hello. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. ITBOYBBNO dollar sign. That's me. That's right. That's me. I am HIM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. Shit boy, you know you're the shit boy.
Bitch, I'm him.
Yeah, boy. Bum 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 bum. DBOYBBNO dollar sign. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am HIM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I just know that it, boy. You know you're the shit, boy. It's all vibes. Let's go.
Bitch, I'm him.
Bum, 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 bum. Everyone wants a karaoke stream. To be honest, Oscar, I already set the sub goal for that, and then I already have a new one you missed that I talked about. The new one was gather some friends and read Cursed VeggieTale AO3 fix. That is the next sub goal after karaoke stream. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yes, that is the next sub goal. It would be funny, but don't worry, we're not gonna read anything fucking too cursed. It's funny. It's a comedy. Don't worry. It's funny though, cause it's like because VeggieTales, it's literally just vegetables. I imagine someone just reading like Bob blushes a deep red. It's like he can't even see it because he's already a tomato. Makes sense. You can't even say that Bob blushes a deep red because he's already red, and so how does that work? But Bob blushes like a bruised tomato. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's the point. It's fucking funny because it doesn't make sense. How do I make these vegetables romantic? I guess. Staring at the car lights. I hate what you're doing. I hate that. Larry is green in the face. He gets sick to his stomach. See, a creative idea though would be that they blush in opposite colors. So Larry would blush regular, but then Bob would blush green. Like they're so in love. You can hold my hand. Only close to know that no one see our face. I'm trying to aim Mama's point. Listen, there has to be one cursed moment. It's just required. You seem like that kind of guy to play me tonight. You know, I'm a weird kind of arrow ace because, like, for me, I think the idea of romance and love, like the idea, the concept is cute, but it's not for me. I think I romanticize the idea of it more than I do actually being in that something like that. That's my kind of like arrow experience specifically. Kevin, no, we did earlier, kind of. Yeah, I think Meta did actually. It's been a bit. Yeah, it's once a stream. I think we heard this earlier actually. Like, some moments is just so freaking cute, but I've tried it and it's just gone south every time so far for me. Yeah, same. It's just not for me, specifically, but, like, I still think it's cute, in general. It's cute. Like, I'll see, like, queer couples will be like, that's cute. And then I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. Not for me, but that's cool. That's why, like, you could see me, like, write about, like, romantic stuff or, like, make that kind of shit reality in drawings and shit. But, like, for me, personally, I would just not do it. Like, for me. I'm like, no thanks. There's been something about... most we were talking about the other day. No, genuinely, it's so true. Because in the movie, they have a reference to 9/11. I'm not even kidding. That's not why I wanted people to watch it though. Something to make this place my home. Yeah, it's still so funny. It was so long. It's been 0 minutes since the last night I mentioned. Yup. Classic. I'm going to try again once I'm more comfortable with my body and haven't gone therapy. Until then, I'm just over here chilling. That's so fucking real, Aurora. That's so real. Yeah, for me, like, I've tried the dating scene a lot, and it just never worked for me. At all. Like, it's funny enough, because, like, one of my IRL friends streams, and for a period of time, we actually dated, which is awkward to talk about, because, like, I was, like, not super interested. And it's nothing personal, it's, like, literally because of, like, I just did not feel it. I don't know. We both, like, try not to talk about it. We both try not to talk about it, because it's kind of, like, awkward-ish. But, like, it's casual. We're like, okay, it's fine. We still hang out, though. It's fun. But, yeah. It's interesting, is all I'll say. It was years back, though. I've known him for a long time, and I remember around that time I actually dyed his hair for the first time, and his mom was pissed off. She hated my ass for that. I fucking dyed his hair red because he was like, oh yeah, I'd like to try my hair red, and I was like, okay, and so I dyed his hair red, and then he told me when he got home his mom was so mad at him. She was like, why the fuck did you do that? And then he was like, I just wanted to try. Like, no, you're gonna get your hair cut or whatever, like, or something like. Either she said that or she just did not give a shit after. She was like just angry. Nice, wicked. I just know that like she was really mad about it, but he didn't care. He was like, my mom's gonna be pissed. I don't give a shit. I want to have my hair be a different color, and he did. Phone call. Oh. IRL phone call. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh, it's your ringtone. No mames. This is a good fucking song though. Oh my gosh, thank you, Love, for the 4-month sub.
SPOOKY52 Popkin SPOOKY52
It's gonna read them off, but that's okay.
SPOOKY52
Wicked.
Popkin SPOOKY52 Popkin SPOOKY52 Popkin.
Yippee! Thank you again, Love, for the 4-month sub. Always appreciate it, bestie. Yippee! This may end up being the last song besides Wonder Stop you guys hear because I'm about to call it. So this will be the last song you'll officially hear closing out Pride Month from me. It's fucking Megalovania. I didn't see the tiny fangs on the character that's dead. Oh, on my little soda. Yee. Little things. And my note for the message is hey, listen! Gotta support my silly bestie. Aww. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go to Wonder Stop because I'm gonna call it. If I can get down to the Wonder Stop on the playlist, please. There you are. Boink, 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 boink. Wicked, goob stream, goob stream. Mr. Krabs says hello. Goob stream, goob stream. Goob stream, goob stream. Buen directo. Let's go. Yippee! Goob stream, goob stream. Sponge boy me Bob. I've just consumed ketamine and I'm going to die. Goob stream, goob stream. Alright. I'm glad you guys could make it and chill and hang out for a minute. I'm always appreciative of it. Thank you guys for all the bits and the resubs and subs today. I'm always appreciative. It means the world. As always, it always does. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Next stream will most likely be Saturday. I'm not sure what it will be, but it will be a stream. It should be a normal stream depending on the heat, but only time will tell. It all is kind of dependent on stuff, so, you know how it is. I was listening to you at work, helped a lot. Aw, I'm glad. Yippee! But hopefully I'll be cracking out some sub goals that we did before, like the magma and the Jackbox. So it shouldn't be. And Smash Cards never came with the milk. Yeah. Well, there will be a Smash Kart stream sometime soon. And by soon, I mean this month. It will be this month, and that is a certainty. I know that for specifics. Oh my gosh, Meowers. Wicked. Can't believe I'm being homophobic. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I won't keep you guys here for too long, but I will say, yes, this sub goal, not this sub goal, but the next one is going to be cursed reading VeggieTales AO3 because it's fucking funny. Just cursed funny AO3 shit. But for this one specifically, it's karaoke stream. Yes, Meowers, you missed a chapter. That is going to be the next sub goal after this one. I'll let you leave that to your imagination. Yep. With that being said, I won't keep you guys here too long, like I said. I'll let this song play out and then that'll end. But I will say that I'm planning on having some new games that are going to be played soon. Not soon, but soon in the future. But I'm probably going to try to keep more consistently on art streams for the most part, because it's nice to just vibe. I like the vibing art streams. It's nice. It's nice to just have some chill time, and just exhale and take a breath and just calm down. Anyways, I do hope that you guys stay cool out there, because it's hot in some fucking places. It's scorching. And if you're in other places that is very cold, I hope you stay warm. With that being said, thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out at stream. I always appreciate it, and I always will appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out. Alright, take care. Bye.
It's a secret. Started to punch that. It's a secret. Skip-a-dooby-doo. Scubba-dubba-dubba. Bubba-dee-bop. Habba-dooby. Scubba-dubba-dee-bop. Scubba-dum-dum-dee-dee. Scubba-dooby-dip. Scooby-dooby-dip. Scubba-dubba-dip. Scubba-dooby. Now you're talking. Hey, hey.
A ver, quítate, pendejo. ¡Fu, fu! ¡Ábrete la chingada, güey! Ni modo, güey, valió verga, la cagamos.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking